Hello there, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Divine Deck. And today's reading is going to be a very comprehensive and long one. It's a pick a card reading. And in today's reading, we'll discuss what's going to happen and what's going to come for you in the month of October. So, you have to pick up a card among these two. I'll help you out with these cards. First of all, you can, go by the crystals, whichever crystal attracts you the most. Otherwise, you can choose whichever card attracts you the most. First, you try to do that. In case that does not help, then I think I can help you with the month of the year card. So जब भी आपका डेट ऑफ बर्थ आता है ना, जो भी जिस भी मंथ में आपका बर्थ हुआ था, that you can take and that pile you can pick. Okay, so for a moment, you can just pause the reading and choose a card. In case that doesn't help, I'll provide the months for you. Okay. Okay, we'll start with the first pile. We have lapis lazuli for this, and the card is of the Hierophant. For card number 2, we have Tiger Eye, and the card is the High Priestess. For third card, we have the Clear Chords, and the card is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so for the first one, let's see which months come up for you. Okay. In case you were born in the month of March, you can choose pile number 1. Okay. August, April, and finally January. So, in case you were born in these 4 months, pile number 1 is the one for you. For pile number 2, we have May. Okay. December, September, and okay, I got 2 actually, and Feb. So in case you were born in these months, आपका pile number 2 है. Okay, for pile number 3, we have July, we have June, we have November, and we have October. So in case you were born in these months, आपका pile number 3 है. Okay, so once you have chosen your pile, you can just check out the timestamps in the description and go to your piles directly. It is okay if you're attracted to one or more than one piles, and just don't be attracted to all 3 of them. At most, you can choose 2 piles. Okay, now let's meet you guys in your readings. Hello there, my pile number 1s. So, since you chose either the crystal, the lapis lazuli, or you were attracted to the card of the Hierophant, or you were born in these 4 months, this is the pile for you. And first, we'll look कि October आपके लिए क्या लेके आता है. So we have the astral houses cards. We'll see which aspect of your life will shine in the month of October. So we'll start with these cards. I'll pick up 2 cards. Okay, so first of all, your career is expected to grow during the month of October. Secondly, for those who are of marriageable age, can see some progress in their marriage talks. Some of you might even get married, and for some of you a proposal related to a marriage might come. So this is just for those who are of the marriageable age. In case you are under that, please do not resonate with this message. Okay, so let's see what will come in your career and in your marriage. We'll begin with the tarot cards first, and uske baad we can go to your guidance cards, your tea leaf cards, and other cards. Okay, we'll start with the tarot cards. What's going to come up for pile number 1 in the month of October? Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacle. The Queen of Pentacle also represents, a boom in money. So, yeah, career, you can definitely see a boom. Ooh, we have the Six of Wands. This also represents popularity. So some of you might be getting popular. For those of you who wanted a career, on social media, this can be the right time for you. October might just be the month for you. Maybe you were, planning to start a channel, maybe some blog, anything. In case you were thinking about, starting something on social media, October might just be the month for you. Let's see. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Nice. And the King of Pentacles. Great, great, great. Lot of money coming in for you guys. Okay. Oops. We have the Nine of Cups. Again, some wish fulfillment might come in this month. And we have the Four of Cups. Some of you might have to decide on something. Okay. I'll pick out the final card and then we'll begin with your reading. Let's see. Ooh. Six of Swords. Some of you might be transitioning. Now, this transition could also represent a change in your job profile, a change in your, maybe, the company you work for, or you might even change the field you work in completely. So, that is there for you guys. Okay, let's see what exactly. For some of you who were eyeing a better job opportunity for a very long time, I feel like this might just be the month for you. October might come with a transition in your career, a increase in your pay, or anything related to your job. I definitely see a boom. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So some of you might be making a lot of money. And with the Six of Wands, again, I mentioned the popularity, increase in popularity. You may be getting more recognized at your workplace, or this could, as I mentioned, come from social media. Some of you might be starting social media. For those of you, definitely the time for you. Okay, for some of you, this transition might also require, a lot of thinking, because job changes are not always that easy, right? You have to weigh in your situation. You also have to look for companies that give you the best opportunities in future. So yeah, think about it. Do not make any rash decisions, but overall for career, I definitely see a boom. And for the ones in marriage, I think if I have to go into more details, the marriage, since we have the Hierophant here, right? The marriage might be an arranged one. So those of you who were looking for some arranged marriage situation, this might just be the month for you. I definitely see an arranged marriage proposal coming in for you guys. Okay, so this pile was more of career oriented and marriage for some of you. um okay, let's see what else we can have. We have the guidance cards now. Let's see what is the guidance for you. My pile number one. Okay, we have water signs. If you are one of these water signs, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this just confirms that this reading is for you, affirms that here. Okay. Ooh, someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So this someone else card, I don't see this with respect to a love connection. This could be related to your career, right? So someone might be looking for the position you are eyeing, and someone also might be trying to get that position instead of you. So yeah, in case you were looking for a promotion, be extra careful with it and work really hard for it, because someone else also might be there. Okay. Let go. Make room for new beginnings on its way to you. Again, I think this is career related. In case you were confused whether you should let this current company go or not, or you should move on from this company to a new one, definitely go for the new beginnings. One final card. Okay. For some of you, please do take care of your health. a little extra health also in the month of October, because some health issues could arise for some of you. So yeah, exercise well, eat well, take care of your health, sleep well. Okay, now we'll use the tea leaf cards to see what's there for you. Waiting for news, package, or letter. Hmm. I would see this in terms of, waiting for a promotion or pay raise, or from listening from a new company soon. Okay, we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Involvement with the law. Okay, this is a little concerning. Some of you might get involved with the law, so be a little cautious. Okay, one more. Pay attention to your work. Exactly. In case you want a promotion, definitely pay attention to your work, because someone else also could be eyeing that particular position that you want. So work extra hard. We'll take one more, and this will be the fifth message. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, so in case you were, thinking about, yeah, again, with the someone else also looking for the position you're looking for, be a little extra resourceful and shrewd in your ways. Okay, now we're done with the tea leaf cards. I'll use my book of answers now for messages meant for you. And after that, those of you who believe in Lord Hanuman, we can move on to that pile. Okay, so we have the book of answers here. We'll take three messages for you. The first one is bet on it. Okay, so those of you who were looking for the career one, do bet on yourself and go for it. Okay, what else? Only do it once. Okay, this one is really, take as it resonates. Only do it once. You might be knowing it on the basis of your particular situation. We'll go for the third one. You will have to compromise. So some of you might have to compromise. This, I think, strongly resonates with the arranged marriage situation. So some of you who were, I actually don't usually recommend compromise, but I think some of you might have to compromise on certain aspects of your relation when it comes to an arranged marriage. Okay, but also make sure you don't compromise on your basic to do, on your basic, uh, basic. What would I call it? Basic ethics, basic behavior pattern you're looking for. Don't compromise on those things. Rather, compromise on the small do's and don'ts. Okay, not on something major. Okay, now we'll get the guidance from Lord Hanuman. Let's see what he has for us. What guidance and what messages Lord Hanuman has for us. Okay, so these are actually cards which also, come with certain remedies. Only follow it like if your situation is very desperate in that situation, but yeah, overall, remedies do come with it. For some of you, it's take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks, as I risked everything to serve Rama. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth and manifestation. The remedies offer red fruits to Lord Hanuman. Okay. So I also feel like this also associates with the career aspect in the month of October. Okay. We'll take one more. Wisdom or for purpose. Wisdom is not just knowledge, but its application in service of good. As I used my wisdom to serve Rama, use your knowledge for positive purpose and to help others. Remedies: donate bananas in temples on Thursdays. Okay, to priests. Okay. Um, Here is the second one. So that would be all for you, my pile number ones. Hope you have a happy and prosperous October. See you in the next reading super soon. Welcome to your reading, my pile number twos. So the card you chose was of the High Priestess. So either you were attracted to this card, Your crystal was the tiger eye, and or you could have been born in the month of February, September, December, or May. So whatever it was, we'll start with your reading, and we'll start with your astral houses first, which will tell us कि आपका अक्टूबर में सबसे ज़्यादा शाइन क्या होगा, कौन सा एस्पेक्ट आपकी लाइफ का सबसे ज़्यादा शाइन होगा. So we have wealth. Your material wealth could, see an increase in the month of October. We also have happiness. So some of you who were not this happy, I don't know why you guys were not happy, but yeah, try to be happy in your lives. Might see an increase in your happiness in the month of October. So since we have the astral cards, we'll begin with your tarot cards, followed by your tea leaf cards, the guidance message, and the last one by Lord Hanuman. Okay, so let's start with your tarot. What's going to come for my pile number twos in the month of October? We have wealth and happiness. So definitely these two aspects will be seeing an increase. Ooh, we have plenty of cards. We also, okay. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Let's see what else. Some of you who were not doing that well, financially before, or during this month, I feel like this will bring a change in the wealth situation. Some of you might have not been doing, not, might also be suffering financially till now. And you were, desperately looking for ki when will your finances get better. So, darlings, October is the month for you. Let's see. We also have the Hanged Man. You guys are confused about something. What is that? Okay. Oh, new beginnings. A lot of wands. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. And your card was of the High Priestess. Okay. Hmm. When I mentioned that wealth will increase, I mentioned that financial wealth will increase, but I feel like for some of you, your knowledge will also increase. You will gain some knowledge in a particular field or something. But yeah, knowledge will also be gained during this month of October. Let's get few more cards. The Hermit. A lot of thinking is going on. What are you guys thinking? Okay, we have the Judgment. Okay, nice. Okay, let's start. So, first of all, starting with the good news first, we have the Ace of Wands. So, Ace of Wands represents a lot of beautiful new beginnings, right? As I mentioned, like happiness will definitely be seeing an increase. You might be starting something new. This could be a new business, a new job, a new relationship even. I think this happiness could also come from a particular relationship that you might start in the month of October. Okay, some of you might also be starting school or college, in the sense that October is usually the month you guys start colleges abroad, right? So some of you might be starting your college there, and that could bring the happiness. I do see that you might be spending time in new friend groups and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely an increase in happiness from that sort. Also, the increase in knowledge wealth will come from your college or high school, whatever you guys call it there. Okay, what else do we have it? Hmm. For some of you who were, suffering financially, I definitely see this month as a breakthrough. You have, served your term of a bad financial phase, and I feel like the Judgment card indicates that you will finally be rewarded in something. I strongly see this for people who had started their own business. They could be entrepreneurs, or just started something new, worked on something, started a especially getting an online business. Some of you, those who have started an online business, the Page of Wands represents the new startings. I feel like you guys might have not been doing that well financially till now, but this is the judgment phase, right? I feel like this is the time, this is the month of October, that your business finally takes off. A lot of research, a lot of deep analysis has gone in this business. You have also worked very hard for it, and you will finally reap the fruits of all that mehnat you have done in the month of October. Okay, we also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands here could also represent that your all your hard work will come into fruition. I'm definitely strongly getting it for people who have their own business or who own their own business and had not been doing that well financially. This message is especially for you guys. I feel like definitely October is the month for you. Okay, I'll also pull out some guidance cards for you, some messages. Let's see. Be careful of someone sneaky. Definitely, if you are in your business or you have just you have been just introduced to a new friend group, be careful of someone who is kind of sneaky. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Some of you who were not still over your ex, your crush, or any sort of relation you were in, it's time to move on. That might bring in the happiness. The final move on might bring in the happiness for you. What else do we have? Let go. I think this message also came for pile number 1. So yeah, make room for the new beginnings in its way to you now. Definitely, October will be a turning month for a lot of you. So definitely make space. New beginnings are on their way to you. Mhm. For some of you, your partners might be back. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay, this is quite contradicting messages here. Um, I will say that keep these as the two different cases. So I'll have to give you clarity on this one, otherwise it's quite confusing. Okay. Okay, the final message, I think I'll take this one back. Do not go back to them. Yeah, make a decision, work on your inner healing. So the final message is I'll keep it to moving on only. Although some of you, might also expect to, okay. You might hear from them soon. It's not necessary to go back to them. So it usually happens that when you're moving on from someone, right, when you stop thinking about them, you call back your energies. Once you call back your energies now from the other person, they start to feel it. So of course they'll come back, reach out to you. That could happen. And please don't let yourself go in this situation and go back to them, right? Happiness is coming your way in form of a new relationship is what I'm getting. So yeah, definitely move on from your past. Okay, I'll pull out some tea leaf cards now. Let's see what is. Okay, we already have one. I think we have two. Slowly but surely getting ahead. This is for the business people. It might seem difficult right now. How will you cope up in your business? It's not doing financially currently. Kya hoga aage? You're quite confused, right? But do not worry about it, because businesses are sometimes a game of patience. So please wait. You're moving slowly, but that is all right, because you're surely getting ahead. We also have a protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this is good. You are being protected by sources, negative forces that were beyond your control. Good. Older woman. Dealing with relationship with an older woman. Okay. What else? I'll take five, I guess. Yeah. Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking about it a lot. That's fine. Okay, this one. Great, good fortune. So definitely resonates with a wealth card. We have a four-leaf clover. So some of you might have good fortune in the month of October. Okay. I'll also use the book of answers to answer a few questions related to you guys. I'll take up three messages. Take as it resonates, leave what doesn't. The first one is realize that too many choices is as difficult as too few. Okay. This might be for the business people, those who are running their own businesses. Realize that too many choices is as difficult as too few. Let's take one more. Now you can. That's a great one. So, October is a time when you can. Let's see your final messages. Message, not messages. It is certain. So, in case you have you have a decision to decision to take, just be sure that it is certain. So, yeah, the good results are certain. Go for it. Okay. We'll have a final guidance from Lord Hanuman, and let's see what's coming for you guys. We'll take two, I guess. Devotion is protection. I get a lot of protection for you guys. Okay. What is happening? Just know that you are divinely protected. This could be an ancestor, right? And they are there for you. They will protect you. Your devotion is your protection. As Rama's name protected me, cultivate unwavering faith as a shield against negativity. Wearing a Hanuman locket or amulet is the remedy for you guys. Okay. One final card. Faith. Lift your burdens with unwavering faith as I lifted the mountain. Face challenges with the same faith that allowed me to carry Dronagiri. Okay, so for those who were running their own businesses and are not going through a good financial period, have faith that things will turn around for you too. That's all for you, my beautiful pile number twos. We'll meet you in another reading super soon. Bye bye. Hello there, my beautiful pile number three. The card that you guys chose was the Queen of Cups, or you guys might have been attracted to this crystal, that is the clear quartz, or you might have been born in the month of November, October, June, or July. So, whatever the case was, this is your pile, and let's see what is coming for you guys in the month of October. We'll start with your astral houses, which will basically tell us कि आपके जिंदगी के कौन से aspect में we can expect some growth, some increase, some overall happiness, right? Let's see. We have happiness, as I said. I just mentioned happiness and it came out. Okay, so this also came up in the second second pile. So you guys might be connected, right? Some of you who are also watching the pile number 2 and pile number 3, this is kind of connected. Okay, last one is okay, marriage. So, pile number 3 can expect happiness and marriage. This marriage card is definitely only for those who are of the marriageable age. In case you are very young, and not of the marriageable age, this message is not meant for you. This is not your pile. Please choose a different pile in that case. Okay. Uh, these are your two astral houses, happiness and marriage. Let's start with your tarot card, then we'll go to the messages, then the guidance, and then the tea. I think tea leaves in between. We'll start with the tarot. Okay. Let's see what's coming for my pile number 3s in the month of October. What related to happiness in marriage can you expect? We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Nice. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Cups. A lot of thinking. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Wealth might also be coming for some of you guys. Okay, what related to marriage and happiness can we expect? A lot of giving and receiving. I think that's how you guys get happy. You might be doing a lot of charity in the month of October. This is coming for some of you. In case you were not even not planning to, please do a little charity for others. It will bring in happiness for you guys. We also have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Wishful thinking. What wishful thinking? I think this is in terms of marriage. This wishful thinking. And we have two final cards, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Hmm. Great. I will keep this here, the giving and receiving energy. And this is the King and Queen of Wands. Those of you who were, looking to get married, a proposal might come in for you guys. I think marriage was in pile number one also. So yeah, pile number one and three are connected, and pile number two and three are also connected. So in case you are deciding to watch two piles, this is the connect. These are the connected ones. Marriage, especially, I'm getting an arranged marriage for you guys. A lot of societal expectations, a lot of societal involvement is what I'm seeing. For some of you, this could also come from online matrimony sites like, shadi.com or the others, right? Some of you, I do see it happening online also. You meeting your partner online. Let's see where else you can meet them. For some of you, I'm seeing that this is also the month you could finally be giving the green signal to a particular proposal you got, right? You have the Four of Cups, that is the card of thinking. And thinking deeply about something. So some of you might have gotten a proposal um, this year or sometime soon, and right now is the period where you finally decide to give a green signal to this, right? A lot of green also on this card, so yeah, definitely a green signal coming for some of you guys. So this could be a sign in case you were confused about whether to go for a particular relationship or not, to give a nod to a particular proposal. This is your sign that you can go ahead and say a yes. Also, I see that your partner could come from a very wealthy family. Both male and female, take as it resonates. I feel like you guys, the partner you're looking for, the proposal you have is from a very wealthy person or wealthy family, also could be coming in from a lot of wealth. For some of you, I feel like you are a person who is very calm, very nurturing, and you feel like this other person might be a little materialistic for your own taste. So yeah, in case you were confused about this aspect, they are some sort of materialistic person, and you know take your final decision keeping that fact in that matter in your head. For the ones, happiness, as I mentioned, could come from sharing gifts or doing charity. It could also come from a new job opportunity. This Seven of Cups is of wishful thinking, right? So wishful thinking could also mean that a lot of opportunities are coming your way. This could be related to your job, your business, or also I'm strongly getting college. You could also get into quite a few number of colleges, and you will have your fair choice between them. Okay. Or also we'll use this cosmic insight cards for guidance messages now. Let's see what are the messages for you. Oh, commitment. Of course, definitely resonates with our, marriage card. Things are getting serious for some of you. Yeah, this resonates with the marriage one. Let's see what else is coming. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. This could also be yours. So, yeah, honeymoon phase for some of you. Definitely strongly sensing that some of you guys are going to get married, or, might be giving a final yes, a final nod to a relationship or marriage proposal, for being precise. Hi. Some of you might also be experiencing a breakup. Okay. That's a contradicting message. Let's see how it resonates. We'll get a clarifying card for this one. Experiencing a breakup. Okay, this can come in the form of you might have, multiple proposals, right? And you have to say no to certain of them and say yes to some of them, right? So in that situation, that is the phase you might be, you have to break up a particular proposal. Patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I think this is the one for the happiness one. Someone got their eyes on you. You are doing your research. Someone got their eyes on you. Again, I think related to the marriage one. We'll take, I think, a final card. Be careful of someone sneaky. So in case you are, confused in a arranged marriage proposal, I would definitely recommend that you do your due diligence and look into all the proposal very carefully and break up with those you do not want to commit to and say yes to the ones you wish to. Someone could be a liar here, so definitely do your own research, right? Someone got their eyes on you, you should also be doing your own research. So definitely do your own research. We'll now take up some tea leaf cards for you and see what are those messages. Dog closer, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, what a contradicting message. Okay, let's see. We'll see what this means. You have a secret admirer. We also have news is on the way for those of whom it might resonate. For some of you, you might be getting closer to a close friend of yours. And yeah, things, pleasure, you can, just know the meaning. I won't go into much detail. For some of you, it might resonate. For those of you who are not looking for a marriage, this could be the one for you. You should accept valid criticism. Just a general guidance. We'll take one final. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. This is a very nice message. So, in case you have, done a lot of charity in the past, you have done a lot of good for other people, it's your time to finally, get the good karmas you have done back. It will definitely come for you. Okay, now we'll use the book of answers to get three messages for you. And after that, we'll move to Lord Hanuman's guidance. Okay, we'll take up three messages now. The first is it will affect how others see you. So in certain situation, you will be making a decision that will affect how others see you. Explore it with playful curiosity. I think it is for the ones who will be having pleasure with a close friend. Okay, not much there, but okay. Be delightfully sure of it. For those of you who might be, deciding on your marriage proposal, be delightfully sure of it. Okay. Now that we're done with the book of answers, we'll take two guidance messages from Lord Hanuman, and that would be the end of it. Take divine guidance. Divine guidance is always available. As Rama always guided me, open yourself to receiving messages from a higher power. Last one. Faith. Lift your burdens with unwavering faith as I lifted the mountain. Face challenges with the same faith that allowed me to carry Dronagiri. So these are the messages for you from Lord Hanuman. And this brings us to the end of your reading. So thanks a lot for, uh, choosing me for your tarot reading today. Hope to meet you guys super soon. Thank you.